So we're in Clovis, California, taking a look at a piece of PEX pipe down here. You can see the spray right there. So you got the line, little fine spray coming out right from the 90 right there. So that's a defect. And so what we'd like to do is go ahead and get it popped up high, replace it, get the angle stack back on and get it repaired. But it's just a fine stream right at the 90, it just gets overstressed and it pops through. So we'll take a static picture of this as well as this video for documentation. We'll get the repair done, and outside of that, this inspection is done. So we're in Clovis, California. We just finished up here on the back side of the bathroom. That's the hall bath, and that's the toilet. So you got a double sink in there, over there, sink and then toilet and then tub in the corner. Homeowners actually heard spraying in the wall, so they identified it, and then they saw the water down here. So we just came in, popped it open. There it is. So that's what you have. The piping, I don't know the manufacturer. I almost want to say it's Nibco, but I couldn't tell. There's stamping on it. You could call a manufacturer and say, hey, does this look like your pipe? But this portion right here and the other portion is in the bathroom. It doesn't say a name on it, so we can't really read it. Anyways, I don't know if they would cover it anyways, but that's your piping. This is ours. This is Uponor tubing in blue. That's what we use, is type A PEX. So you can see shark bite fitting right there. That is code. And then, of course, we put the piping back in through that 90-degree bracket, the metal bracket that was installed during construction. We did put a new shutoff valve on because the stainless steel sleeve that goes in here for angle stops, it was stuck by the old ferrule. So we cut the old ferrule, took the old angle stop off, put a new angle stop on, and put that stainless steel sleeve back in. So that's all good. Hooked the toilet back up. On the other side, we just did a little, just a little minor thing. The fill valve is spinning, so we took this apart. This guy right here went to unscrew the valve, and this supply line right here, and the whole valve started spinning. So we took it apart, cleaned it up on the bottom, adjusted it right here, and then put it back on, and then put your water connector back on. This is our shutoff valve, so this quarter turn on, quarter turn off. So quarter turn to the right, and I'm not going to spin it too much. When you operate these, use two hands, please. Hold the valve with one hand, take the other hand and spin this valve, and that's quarter turn off, and then quarter turn on. And so stainless steel ball in there, these are great. Like I say, your connector, braided stainless steel, is great, but just check right, make sure right here, any moisture, and then same thing at the top side of this nut right here, any moisture. And then of course there's one more nut up there, that white plastic nut that's supposed to keep the water from coming out of the tank. So just monitor that in here. Not much we could do with that. If we had a new fill valve, we would have put one in, and a new water connector, but we weren't working on toilets today. We were doing a water repair. So anyways, everything in here looks good. Outside of that, this installation is done.